Welcome to Smart Alex. In this video, we will look at why we should start planning early, ideally at least 5 years before retirement, and what to do during this period. Plan and prosper. Preparing early is crucial to making your later years enjoyable and rewarding. True retirement success also depends on maintaining physical and mental well-being for a fulfilling life. Some of these aspects may have been neglected during your working years, and retirement offers the perfect chance to get these back on track. In this video, you'll discover why this preparation window matters and what can be achieved during this time. The first question most people ask when thinking about retirement is, how much money will I need? I have prepared a separate video to help answer this. Click the link provided below to view it. Regardless of your retirement number, the steps in this video are applicable and essential to your planning. Why 5 years? Based on our experience, this is the minimum duration needed to allow you to observe trends in your spending, income, and savings, to provide you with realistic data for use in calculating your retirement number. 5 years provides sufficient time to make necessary adjustments to increase your chances of having your desired lifestyle during retirement. Those who already have a good handle on their finances and future plans may need less time, but starting early always helps. The first step is to maintain a detailed record of your expenses. Your average monthly or yearly spending is a primary input when calculating your retirement number. You can do this with a spreadsheet or with one of the many available personal expenses tracking apps. The key is to record each and every expense, no matter how small. These should be categorized into different baskets, such as food, groceries, furniture, clothing, hotels, medical, insurance, utilities, and so on. It is also important to separate regular expenses from a one-off expense such as costs for a surgery or wedding. After 2 to 3 years, you will be able to estimate your expected expenses for the following year with good accuracy and be able to predict approximate amounts for each basket. You will be able to observe trends in your spending, notice effects of inflation, and identify areas where the costs could be higher or lower in future. This practice will also highlight areas where there may be excessive spending and allow you to slowly bring down that cost. The next step is to determine the value of your assets and rate of growth of these assets. Assets may include savings, stocks, bonds, properties, pension or retirement plans, business interests, and so on. Record all income generated from these assets, such as bank deposits, stock dividends, rental income, and businesses' profits. Using this, calculate the rate of return on assets by dividing the annual income received by the total asset value. As before, it is important to record all assets and income regardless of size. Over a few years, by tracking the values of average expenses, rate of return, and growth of assets, and estimating future income and returns, you should be able to project to a certain degree of accuracy the value of your assets at retirement and determine if you can meet your target retirement number. Doing this will allow you sufficient time to make necessary adjustments, such as cutting discretionary expenses, seeking a better salary, or investing more aggressively to improve your cash flow and rate of returns. This leads us to the next important topic, financial intelligence. It is essential that you increase your financial intelligence during this period. Doing so enables you to explore new investments or income-generating options while still employed, using your salary as a safety net. In this fintech age, many investment platforms that range from low risk to high risk have become more readily accessible to the average person. These include money market funds, private credit and private equity, cryptocurrencies, stock derivatives, and so on. And for the wealthy, we still have the traditional property, wine, art, and so on. Financial intelligence helps you determine which types of investments can help you reach your retirement number safely with proper risk management. It helps you identify your risk tolerance level early so you can make informed investment decisions tailored to your risk tolerance. This is important to preserving your mental well-being in retirement. Many receive large lump sum payments at retirement, making them prime targets for scammers. Financial literacy reduces the risk of falling for scams, poor financial products, or bad advice. Good ways to increase your financial intelligence are reading personal finance books, taking online courses, joining online finance-focused forums, and watching content from reputable YouTube creators. Always remember the old adage, don't put all your eggs in one basket, diversify. Getting mentally prepared and adjusting your lifestyle for retirement doesn't happen overnight. Early planning is essential, especially if the lifestyle you have envisioned is different from what you have now. The home you have now may be convenient for commuting to work, but may not suit your retirement needs. In retirement, you may want a home that better supports your hobbies and interests, which you had put off when working. You may want to live in the countryside, by the beach, or even a different country. You may want to have a gym nearby, or live in an area where you can hike daily. Some may want the security of living close to good medical facilities or in elderly-friendly neighborhoods. Others may have learned new skills and wish to continue working online and even adopt a digital nomad lifestyle. Exploring these lifestyle factors while you are still working will give you a better chance of achieving them. You may not be able to afford it if you did not plan for it. You will also be surprised how frequently these preferences change with time. What you thought you liked when you were 55 may be significantly different when you are 60. Having options and flexibility is a luxury that comes with costs, and this needs to be considered in your planning to avoid frustration and disappointment later. Reduce liabilities and simplify your life before retirement. Focus on paying off mortgages, credit cards, and personal loans before retirement. Gradually eliminate non-essential subscriptions and recurring expenses. Reducing or eliminating liabilities lowers financial burdens, increases disposable income, reduces financial stress, and simplifies money management and budgeting during retirement. Simplify your lifestyle if you're aiming for a peaceful, stress-free retirement. Remove unnecessary tasks, obligations, and clutter. Consolidate your assets and inventory for easier management. Remember the saying, you do not improve your life by doing or having more, you improve it by doing or having less of what does not matter. This process takes time and resources, which is why it is important to start several years before retirement. We hope you found the information provided in this video insightful and will help you in your retirement planning. Have an exciting time in your journey towards retirement. Until we meet again, plan and prosper.